Hello, people. Thanks for hanging with Jay and Alita. We're back. We have kind of a weird type of game to play today. Jay has the idea of putting the names of the MREs in a cup, which is right here. And we're going to shake it up and pick out the one we're going to review today. So hopefully it's a good one. Okay, so here's me shaking the can. And I will hold it above Jay's head. Kind of.
Here we go. 1 through 5 on the table.
No, I got it by menu.
Oh. We're going for menu 23.
Hot diggity dog.
Today's episode is going to be Chicken Pesto Pasta.
Alright, now let's clean up and we'll set up and go from there. Okay, everybody, we again picked out Chicken Pesto Pasta. I'm going to attempt the peelable seal. It says, peelable seal. It is by the way, this is a 2012 menu. Given to us by a very good friend and loyal companion. Thank you again. But on the outside of the bag, there is no date code. So I only know this because of what was on the side of the box that it came in, because it came in the original box. So we're going to try this whole peelable seal thing. Let's see if I can get it. If I can't, Jay can get it. Oh my goodness.
I think you got it upside down there.
Oh, probably.
Certainly do.
Whoopsie. Okay, this is the struggle. Struggle is real. I got it. Hot diggity dog. This bag is by the Warnock Company. So no double bagging. I see something very good right off the bat. We have patriotic sugar cookies. And they feel a little crunchy. A little broken. We have Italian breadsticks. Never had those before. We have, sit down, an apple turnover.
That sounds good.
Oh yay, cheese spread. Our handy dandy military issued spoon. Orange beverage powder. Can't wait. Our FRH that we are actually going to try, and I got some standby salt just in case. Our beverage bag. And our main. That it's obviously an older main, so oops. Boy, I'm all sorts of upside down today. And there we go. Okay, so we're back. This video is not going to be as terrible as the first one, I hope. So, long story short, we got this case of MREs from our friend who ate the chili mac out of it, which that kind of bummed us out, but we took it anyways. But as you can see, the menu code is 356th day of 2012. So that's almost 2013. So Jay's opening the FRH currently. So what I suggested to him is we put the Italian breadsticks in with the main, and then put the apple turnover on the outside of the box, or on the inside of the box. So what we'll do is take the heater out. And he's putting that on both sides. Voila. Hand model's back. And knead up the cheese. Which this cheese feels, it is not hard. It is actually, we're not sure how these were stored, so he said in a basement, that's all he told me. So we'll see what happens. And Jay is not struggling with the FRH this time. And that's kneaded all up.
Look at it, buddy. One shot, one kill. All right.
All right, so we have water. And then Jay is going to pour it in for me. I'm going to hopefully tell him when it's going to stop. But I do have, like I said, have my salt on standby just in case. Whoa, Nelly. Alright, and then I'm going to put it down. A little bit. Get the water in between there and get the chemical reaction to go and hopefully not make a mess like last time. It's actually heating up, I can't believe it. And we have dogs, so there's going to be dogs and pitter-patters of little feet in the background. She is our glutton for punishment. She is part
Rat Terrier, part Beagle.
So and then I have a Chihuahua. So I have a bunch of Chihuahuas. So it's going to be a difficult task trying to get this all the way done. And of course I am leaking all over the place. Of course. That darn Marvin. So I have Marvin's evil nemesis paper towel on hand. I'm going to wipe that up real quick. Okay, we're back. So what we did is Gundog gave me an idea of putting the FRH inside of the MRE bag to see if the apple turnover is going to warm up. So we're going to try that. So here is our accessory pack that I forgot to open. And that is 349th day of 2012. And Jay's got the backup knife because I don't get to play with knives very often. Oh, not too hard. Well, here's our tickets, our Tushy tickets. And our salt. Our non-dairy creamer. And our gum just flew out.
Look, we got some gum.
Cinnamon gum. Our non-dairy creamer actually feels quite well. Oh boy. We got ground red pepper.
Oh, good find.
A moist towelette. Matches of the red top variety from wherever they're from. Bump the camera, sorry guys. Some sugar. And last but not least, coffee, instant, type 3. So that's that accessory pack. I was actually a little bit more excited to know. I think I was more excited about the spoon than anything else. But here we go. Okay, so I have pre-measured out all of the waters. And except the coffee water, which is in my handy dandy pot over to the right of me. So here is our orange beverage powder. Carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder. So let's see if this will open nicely. Okay, so it says to pour the water into the pouch. We're gonna not attempt that because Messy Marvin is my best friend. So we're just going to pour it in this cup here. Ooh, it's pretty orange. And it smells like Tang. Good old-fashioned Tang. Russian tea. My hand model is stirring it for me. That's definitely Tang.
It smells like it.
Good job.
Alright, that's stirred up pretty good.
Alright, so here comes my hot water from my brand new Krups water pot. And I'm going to pour it over here since I am no good at reaching across things. And Jay's just going to have to reach it. We should probably put the coffee in first. But that's okay. Live and
Okay,
learn.
guys, it is freeze-dried coffee. It's type 3. It doesn't look
Moldy or anything.
doesn't look bad yet. So I'm gonna give that a go.
Let's see. There you go. See, it's not too bad. And we'll dump her right in the cup. Coffee and creamer today, dear?
And sugar, I think.
Sugar? Woofda. You have the sugar over there.
Yeah.
The creamer still feels, you know, it's not clumpy or anything. We'll see what happens there.
The sugar is sugar.
As you can see, it's 100% powder. It's not really.
Okay.
It's like white as can be. Non-dairy creamer.
Alright, since it's probably not in shot, I am making the coffee in the cup. There we go.
That's all, Jay. Not gonna even attempt the coffee. Sorry, guys. I'm not a coffee drinker unless it's in a frappe form.
Okay. Got our drinks ready. I guess we can start.
We got our sugar cookies.
Start setting up our.
And then I did need to spread a little bit, but they look pretty crispy. They look pretty broken.
Patriotic sugar cookies. Inside they feel completely smashed. They are 340th day of 2012. I want to get this open and see what they look like. We're going to use a blade for that.
Don't cut yourself.
My knife of choice for the day.
That is from our Minotaur Trading Company Beast Box, and I ordered a few extras. Go ahead and give them, you know, a shout out, thumbs up, order from them. He has really good codes. Good guy, very good guy. He's been good to us, even though he doesn't even know it.
There's your inside of the package. Not looking the greatest.
Oh,
and
boy.
your don't eat me. Yep, always.
Let's see if we can. Oh,
I think they're supposed to be that way.
There is a Liberty.
We have a U.S.
I think that's supposed to be a top hat.
Yep, that's We Want You right there.
Oh, what is it? This is Liberty right there as well. Kind of excited about those. Alright, so we are going to check our FRH and see what's going on. If it's not working, we're going to go downstairs to the kitchen and make it work. So, see you in a minute. Okay, we're back, and as you can hear, the dogs won't shut up, so we're going to have to deal with it. Jay, we're going to try the drinks real quick. The FRH kind of had a rough start. We didn't moisten the chemical pack very well, so we redid it, and now it's working. So we're going to do the cookies and the drinks and such, and go about our business. So, I'm going to give it to Jay.
Okay, so we got coffee. Alita doesn't drink coffee. She did that mochaccino. She's a frappe kind of girl. Instant coffee, cream and sugar. See how it tastes.
There's nothing wrong with frappes.
The creamer was still good. It's milky enough. It's sweet enough. It's actually very good coffee.
He's going back for round 2. Alright, so my drink over here needs another stir, so I'm going to use the end of my spoon to stir it again. I'm almost scared to try this. I was never a huge fan of Tang, but I don't know, I was also like bored, so let's see. Here's the orange juice. I tried to get Jay to go down and get my collector's cups from Looney Tunes, but he said he didn't want to, so we're just going to use the cup. Definitely Tang.
Bitter beer face. Oh, that's nice.
Jay likes it. I was never a huge fan of Tang, but I like orange. Tang just had this weird flavor. I'm going to go in for the top hat cookie. He's kind of a cute little homie. Okay, these are pretty good.
3-year-old sugar cookie, that sure is.
Mm-hmm. Can't believe in 2012, it was 8 years ago.
We hit round 2.
Oh, what's this one? A USA. Right in my mouth. So, go ahead, Jay.
That US I showed you must have been the USA, probably broken. Yeah, there's the US. A's obviously broke off. It's a pretty cool cookie.
As I'm reading the package for Maine, it actually has this cool little thing on it, and it has tips. Hold on, sorry, the camera's not focusing. I'll have to figure out how to get that to focus. Jay is going to have to go downstairs and tell the doggies to be quiet. He's an old doggy. He is actually 13 years old. And he is blind as a bat. But he can tell you where anything in the house is as long as you don't move it. If you move it, he'll run into it. My dog is a brindle chihuahua. Her name is Coda Bear. She's ornery. She is also an old lady. She is 12. She is 6 months older than my niece. And they grew up together as best friends. So enough about that. I have a very special little thing over here. And my father was in World War II. And he used to smoke Sir Walter Raleigh tobacco. And we were cleaning out my mom's house after she passed away a few years ago, and we found this with the lid intact. It also has a spot in the bottom for the key to go. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I thought maybe Smokey would like to see that. And then I was going through a couple of my dad's, I don't know, I wasn't paying any attention, and then I kind of was looking at the side of the box, and check this out. Clover Bloom processed cheese. But my father, of course, turned it into a drawer. So it's actually upside down. But anyway, I thought that was kind of cool and cute to show you guys. But we are just waiting on the FRH now, and we'll be back. Whoops, bumped the camera again. So Jay drank all the coffee already without waiting for the video to go. That's okay. Our FRH did mediocre. Like, it literally took off and then stopped. So it's just kind of a dud. I have a feeling that once I take everything out, it's going to start up. So we'll see what happens. The pat's still a little warm, but not too hot to where I can feel it. Here happens to be the breadsticks. I'm going to leave the main in there a little bit longer to see what happens.
Alright, we're going to start opening this stuff up. Breadsticks, 326th day of 2012. So we're all pretty much right in the same boat there.
So if you guys can hear this, it's actually working. But it's just not hot. I mean, I can literally put my fingers on it, and it's not hot at all. But I can hear it working.
Here's our breadsticks. They look okay so far. I will tell you this, I will eat it anyway. So,
oh boy.
I am the try guy. But they look good, they smell good. Here, get a whiff of this.
Ooh, that has a lot of basil in it.
A lot of basil. But they look good. Aletha's pouring water all over my floor. That's pretty fun.
But, as I predicted, guess what's happening with the FRH? It is now working. I can still touch it, but it just seems really weird.
Apple turnover, same date code as the breadsticks. Ooh, is that? Ooh, you're gonna like that.
And I am going to call out CT here. His link will be in my description here. You always fold away from the hot pack, the chemical pack. He actually is a firm believer on that. Alright, so I'm debating on whether or not to leave this in here for a little while we try the rest of it. Let's do that. Let's wait a minute.
We didn't really know what we were going to use the cheese spread for. We've decided that I'm thinking we're going to go 1 breadstick plain, 1 breadstick cheese. That turnover smells really good.
Okay. I can only smell the breadsticks for real. Like you tried to shove it up my nose.
Well, you deserved it.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, now that this FRH is getting pretty hot, I'm going to actually use the box.
Okay, so I got the cheese all kneaded up. It's still cheese.
I'm going to put I'm going to use Sir Walter Raleigh as a rock or something. So, I just don't want to ruin my mom's expensive oak table.
Breadstick for you.
This way, dear. Alright, right there.
Okay, breadstick for her. Breadstick for me.
And they're nice and toasty. They're nice and warm. Here's the cross view. And we have a cat, too, that seems to want to harass us while we're filming here. And the glare on the tray is horrible. There we go. So I'm going to break her off and try her out. It's bread.
They're still good. They're very dry.
Dense.
But it's got the seasoning.
Oh, what did you do to the cheese?
I opened it.
Well, you don't obviously.
Oh, I apologize that I didn't make a tiny little hole.
Fail.
Shout out to my MRE
fail.
reviewers that believe in the small hole.
Epic fail.
I like a lot of cheese.
Anyway, so here we go. We're gonna squirt some of that on here. Some of the oils did separate a little bit, but not too bad. It smells fine. That's pretty good.
So, Letha's got some OCD, so this is going to drive her nuts. I just want everybody to know I did that on purpose.
This kitty wants some MRE as well.
Much better with the cheese spread.
Kitty apparently thinks that I'm going to share my cheese spread with him.
What's the matter, Frank? Yep, you can
I'm
say
not
hi.
a very big fan of kitty cats. However, we're going to save some of that cheese. See what. Yep. Oh, Kitty's popping his nose up over there.
Hey, Franklin. Come on. Get out of here.
I don't want him on the table. But we have food, so he is very...
Oh, Frank, you're going to the bathroom. Come on.
He is going to have to go hide in the bathroom for a little while. But cats get on my nerves. I do have them. I do pet them. But I'm a dog person. So, yeah. Okay, so Jay is chomping at the bit to try this apple turnover.
Mm-hmm.
So, while we're waiting for the main to go, this apple turnover is very soft. It seems like it was made yesterday. And then, look at that.
Oh, it's just like the stuffed French toast.
And it smells like it too.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so, oh boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
It smells like apple cinnamon oatmeal. There's apple chunks in it, actually.
That is incredible.
Too bad it wasn't cherry.
You're right. Cherry would be much better. I would put this up against any Hostess on the market. I'm not kidding. I would buy this first. Every time. Very good dessert.
It's pretty tasty.
Yes, it is.
Very cinnamony. So, back to our main here, which is just taking off like crazy. It's actually still going. Alright. Here we go. Get it out of the bag. Alright. You're going to have to put this in that tote. Because it's still cooking. So I'm going to knead up this package a little bit to kind of stir it. It feels okay. Let's see. Tear notch. Oh, well. Here we go. Tear notch. Oh, I can't get this one. I had surgery on my hands when I was younger, so some of the tear notches will be difficult for me to get. And then Jay's going through some carpal tunnel issues now, so we're kind of hurting it on opening packages here. So, oh boy.
Oh, what is that? Oh, people,
Wow.
I forgot what we were eating. I was expecting ravioli there. That is not what ravioli looks like, but I forgot we're having chicken pesto.
It is definitely chicken pesto. Looks amazing. Let's get it all. I think. Well, I see chicken. I see noodles. I see green. So, I see the pesto.
Even has olive oil in it. Number one ingredient on there, guys. This is where we want to pay attention. Cooked diced chicken. Number one ingredient.
No TVP. That I can see anyway. Oh yes, modified food starch.
Yes, lots.
There is TVP in there. But
That's
there's
okay.
the nutrition facts and all that fun stuff. Alright,
Let's get into it.
here we go. I'm gonna go first, I guess. Spoon. Oh, hey, look at that. Peppers. Get some with the pepper on it.
Thought you were going to say the T word.
Oh, Jay doesn't like tomatoes or mushrooms, so
Don't be sending me any mushroom stuff. That's right, guys. Not acceptable.
I don't mind mushrooms, so you can still send it. Oops.
Oh, hello, Marvin. Nice to see you.
Well, that didn't work out so well. A little shaky today. But there's the bite. I was trying to get a good view of that chunk of chicken. There we go. Alright, down the hatch.
I'm going to do my investigation here, guys. Sorry.
Oh, that's yours.
Well, yeah, it was mine anyway.
I don't like my food touching,
Here we go.
so that's totally his. So, as Jay is splitting this up, we got to do it into threes, though. Because he's going to want to try it with the hot pepper. I'll try it, but I'll probably die of indigestion later. I want to put cheese sauce on it.
Oh, that's a good idea, too.
So, and actually, it needs a fair bit of salt. Not going to lie.
Right there.
That's a lot of salt.
Well, we're going to...
4-gram pouch of salt. Sachet, in the French terms. I'm not going to put a whole lot on here, but...
Oh, Mama, look at that. That is some red pepper.
Hold on, my hand's in the way. There's the salt. Kind of get it out of there.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's Jay's bite for real.
That one, whoops.
Okay.
So here's what happened there. I don't know what happened.
Messy Marvin joined Jay today, so that's awesome. I'll try a bite from over here. Oh boy.
Get a distant one.
Oh boy. Look at the amount of red pepper on there. And he's going to eat it.
All of it. I will eat it all gone.
Oh boy.
Hot?
Yeah, a little.
Leafy don't like pepper.
Woofda.
Alright, so I'm a man that owns his mistakes, so we'll get right in there. You can hear Letha breathing fire in the background. Always a good sign.
Oh boy. The bowling alley that I go to is called Indian Lanes here in Sac City, Iowa. And they make Jay a ghost pepper chili burger. And I literally saw him eat it and thought, if it was me, I would have probably passed out and complete and utter. It would have been bad. Jay ate it like a champ, and everybody sat there and stared at him. So now he goes in there, and he asks for a burger. It's always the ghost pepper chipotle burger. So that did happen. Oh man, there's still chili peppers on this spoon. No thanks. We might have to get our Tushy tickets to wipe off the... save those. Save the John Wayne.
I hate to turn over to help. Crushed red pepper is hot.
Duh.
It's definitely pepper.
Oof. As you can see, that it's melting the cheese, so it is hot enough. Oops. Oops. I'm trying to get it in the shot. I'm gonna have fun editing this video. That was way better than yours.
No regrets.
Oh boy.
No regrets, guys. Cheese bite.
Ooh. Some of the pepper seeped over to my side.
Nah, I don't. Cheese is unnecessary.
Yeah, I think just the salt added the flavor that we needed. You and your peppers can go on your own side of the tray. So, all in all, this is a very good ration. Besides Jay dumping a half a thing of red pepper on it, it's pretty tasty. And my mouth is still burning.
I gotta eat it all gone. I made these people a promise.
Oh my god. Yeah, you made these people a promise and I have to suffer later.
Yes, ma'am, you do.
Oh boy. I honestly can't believe he's eating this. So, everybody has all these cool little knives. I actually have one that's kind of a safety knife. I have one for my car. All the cars that we actually own have one of these knives. It has a glass breaker and a seatbelt cutter. Because I'm a very paranoid person. And it opens just like this. Tac Force knife. But yeah, she's a pretty good knife. She's very sharp too. So, for the right price, I know where to get them. So, I am also a sucker for history of my local area. So, here's a knife. You can't tell, but it says Texaco on it, which we no longer have, obviously. This one is from Clear Lake, Iowa. I think that's it for those ones. I'll dig out some more later. But we will finish this tray. Our final thoughts, Jay.
Final thoughts is I need to have some of this gum. Cause
You are so a glutton for punishment.
My tongue is a little red.
I gotta wipe the spoon off again.
Okay, so here I got the gum out. Insider trader tip. Jay ain't got no teeth. Lost them a few years back. I don't use the dentures, nor ever will I wear them again, so I'm gonna eat this hard gum with my gums.
Oh boy.
It's still chewable. It is cinnamon, which is not helping the current problem. But, good piece of gum. I imagine it'd be great to have out in the field or wherever you would be having said ration at the time.
Good. Obviously, not for you, but for me, it'd be a good teeth cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of cinnamon, so.
I think all in all, for second actual solid ration we've tasted on channel, I think this is I think we'll give it 4 stars. 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
It's pretty good.
I can't find actual fault besides Jay dumping half a sachet of freaking pepper all over the place. But
I think that's a strong meal. The cookies are a nice touch.
I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on MRinfo.com about the 2012 menus. And I happened to order menu 10 from eBay since the guy that gave it to me decided that he liked chili mac as well. He's also enlisted in the military, so he will be being deployed here shortly. So, have a good night, everybody. I'm going to go bowling.